Hey guys, back with another video on You're Not Alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Helps me to get on the algorithm. I'm here to let you guys know it's 2025. It's time to lock in. What's the day? Like, we're in March. Like, we're about to hit the first quarter of the year, and I hope that all those goals that you guys set for last year, you're locking in. I'm telling you guys, when you blink, in the blink of an eye, time is going to pass you by. If you guys keep saying, I'll put it off tomorrow, I'm going to put it off tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. You got to lock in now. Like, whatever you're putting off, just do the thing that you need to do. And trust me, it's going to hurt in the beginning. I've been there. Like, I'm a self-improvement junkie. You're going to, every time you're trying to change a habit within your mind, there's going to be this little resistance because your brain is always telling yourself, like, I want to stay comfortable. I want to stay comfortable. But that pain is a good thing as well, because it's an indicator that you're doing the right things. Whenever you're doing something new, and you're like, oh God, it's uncomfortable, you are going in the right spot. Always remember that uncomfortable feeling, because eventually the things that you're trying to do, it is going to get easier. And when it gets easier, you might tell yourself like, oh, like, let me get a little bit more comfortable and not want to push yourself. But I'm telling you guys got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. To you guys, when you guys watch my videos, on the outside, it might look like I have everything together. Guys, day in and day out, I'm suffering. Like, I'm telling you, like, I have to, I have schedules in my head. I'm not making it. To-do lists are not getting done. I'm questioning, am I enough for these things, and all these different aspects. I fight those thoughts day in and day out. And while you're in it, it's kind of hard to tell you the things that I'm telling you right now. But then you wake up the next day and it's like, it wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. So what does locking in looks like? It means that you're not focused on dating. You're not focused on going out. You're not focused on all these different things. You're focused on achieving your goals to the best, to as fast as you can, as efficient as you can. You get me? We're only going to be young one time, and we're not getting this time back at all. Mother Time is undefeated. So you guys got to really tell yourself that you're not going to have forever. You get me? Some guys don't wake up until like they're 40, they're 50. Some guys have to go through a divorce and all these different things. If you guys are young, if you guys are in your 20s, even your 30s, and you guys are watching this video, you guys are in such a good spot than such a lot of other people. We are in a matrix. This matrix wants you to just work your 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. That is not what you were put on this earth for. Everyone was put on this earth to achieve your purpose and live the life that you want to live. You get me? But that's going to take pain. That's going to take sacrifice. And the crazy part about it as well is, whatever you guys are trying to achieve, if I walked up to you and I let you know, like, hey, if you lock in, you will achieve this goal by this time. It's 100%. You're going to be able to do it. That will motivate you guys to actually put in the work and to do it. You get me? But because you guys don't want to hop into the unknown, because it's a little risk factor, that's why a lot of guys, women, whoever's watching this video, doesn't want to lock into their goals. But I'm telling you, if you guys aren't into spirituality, tap into some type of higher power. I'm telling you, it will get you right. When you start moving with faith instead of fear, things are going to start happening for you. And I'm telling you guys, everything I'm telling you is because I am speaking from experience. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I always wanted to be a content creator, but I was always scared. I'm like, what if I don't make it? What da-da-da-da. But I'm telling you, when you start moving with like, it's going to happen. I just got to put in the work. The universe starts moving pieces for you. I see things that happens like on my goal journey, and I'm like, whoa, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. You get me? And if you guys start moving with that faith, same things could happen to you. And I'm telling you, like, just put that first foot forward. Starting is the hardest part. Like, right now, don't even finish this video. Put the phone down and just start whichever you want to start for a little bit. You get me? And then while you're starting, it's going to be hard, but like, while you're doing it, you're going to be like, oh my, wow, this wasn't as hard at all. And then you're going to get in your head like, okay, why did I take such a long time to start this if it was so easy? But the next day you wake up, you got to do it all over again. And it's a constant battle every day of you versus you, of telling yourself like, you got to lock in, you have to do these things. Like, and I'm telling you, when you start seeing results from the things that you're doing, you start feeling a whole lot more fulfilled. You get me? I used to wake up, I used to just turn on social media, I used to sleep in, video games, all these different things. And that instant gratification is good in the moment. I felt good. But then when you put all those things down and you have to face yourself at the end of the day, how are you going to feel? Like, honestly, I was lonely. I was like tired of like life being the same way that it is. And the crazy part about it is, we put ourselves into these circumstances. why am I telling myself I'm sad when I did this to myself? You get me? And that's why after I got cheated on, that was like the catalyst of like, yo, look, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to get the same results. And I don't want to get the same results. I want to do big things, so I got to sacrifice. And as soon as 2023 started, locked in, and look where I'm at now. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but it's so cool seeing myself get there, like in small little increments. You get me? Because those slow motion movements you make, the small increment changes that you make, it's a compound effect. You might not see it in the moment, but stay consistent. I'm telling you, consistency is the biggest name in the game. Stay consistent and make small changes every single day. Next thing you know, a year passes by and you look back in that year and you're like, whoa, complete 180. And so many guys, girls, they underestimate those small increment changes. You get me? Like my ex, she told me she wanted to get into reading. So I told her like, look, don't start big. Like that first day, just read for 1 minute. And then every single day, add on a minute. And then she would say like, what? I'm not going to get any knowledge from in that minute. I don't want to do that. Da, da, da. And to the end of the relationship, she never picked up that book. You get me? Because she told herself, I want to read for like 30 minutes a day. But instead of reading that 1 minute a day, she went and tried to go do that 30 minutes a day. And to the end of the relationship, which was a year and a half more, never picked up a book. But imagine if she read a book for a minute and added on a minute every single day. What is that? Like 15 days, you're already at your 30 minutes. And when you do it like that, you don't even feel the pain anymore. I'm telling you, make it as easy as you can in the beginning and just add on, add on, add on. Every time people want to start tackling goals, they want to go 0 to 100. Recognize Rome wasn't built in a day. Recognize there's no such thing as an overnight success. You just got to stay consistent. I saw the biggest change on my channel when I told myself, hey, look, I'm going to upload every single day at this time and I'm not going to miss a day. I haven't missed a day. Sometimes the time is kind of off because I'm dealing with life and whatnot. But by me doing that, it showed, what's the word? It showed accountability to my subscribers, and it showed that I'm being serious with the content. And when you start doing things consistently, it's like you're just kind of used to it. Like, I remember when I started my last YouTube channel, it was hard to like upload a video because I was always trying to think of a schedule, this and that. And every time I uploaded, it was like this little pain I had to kind of fight through. Now, when you're on a consistent basis, I don't really think about it. I'm just like upload, 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 upload. I see the comments come in. And it's like a cool little system I have for myself. So locking in just means just tackling your goals, not worrying about like all these outside influences. And you got to realize that when you do lock in, outside influences are going to come hard to try to knock you off. You got to remember why you started. And if you have to like write that on a piece of paper, so when you forget, you take that out. Like I have a video, like after I got cheated on, I made myself a video. I told myself like, look how your life is right now. Do you want to keep living like that? And anytime I get like overwhelmed or like anxiety's creeping in and I'm like, I don't think I'm enough, I just watch that video and it just pumps me back up. So whether you guys have to constantly tap into like YouTube videos, whether you guys have to like probably make your own video for yourself, read some books, this and that, it's going to be a constant battle, but I'm here to let you guys know it's going to be worth it. Like, trust me. And I'm living proof. If you don't believe it, like watch how my life's going to look like in the next 3-4 years, because I've been locked in for like the past 2 years, and proof is in the pudding. But like I said, guys, 2025, we're in the first quarter of the year. Make sure you're locking in. And if you guys need any motivation, comment down below or like book a coaching session, and I got you guys. Peace.